If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. Allow me to break this video down for y'all, because I know y'all probably sitting up here saying hood educated. You just gonna show us a video with two dudes arguing. Let me break it down to y'all so I can give y'all a full understanding. Here it is. Those is two rappers out of Florida. One being HMT Trey and the other being Syko Bob, right? Florida rappers. But understand something, y'all. Like, these rappers now today are not just rappers. Like, these guys is killers. The rappers today, you know, like the rappers when I was coming up, they just talked about killing. They wasn't out there killing. These rappers now, they actually killing. Now, here it is. They arguing, though. They in the mall. So, they can't do the killing that they want to do because they in the mall. But while they arguing, if you pay close attention to the video, you will hear HMT Trey say, your old boy got whooped. What does he mean by that, hood educated? Your old boy got whooped. He telling Syko that one of his friends got beat up. And Syko starts charges towards him and say, your boy up there. Your homie up there. And I'm talking about, if that wasn't bad, he took it to the extreme. He said, your mama up there. Your mama got put up there, fuck nigga. Excuse my language. But this is what he said. Now, a lot of y'all probably saying, well, hood educated, what does that mean when somebody is up there? Let me show you what he's talking about. Check it out.
News after shots are fired at a shopping center in Miami Gardens.
Police confirming to NBC6 a woman is now dead. Chopper 6 flying over the scene earlier today. See a woman distraught and crying with police there.
NBC6's Amanda Placencia is live in Miami Gardens. And Amanda, what do you know about what may have happened?
Well, Juwan, what we know right now is that this shooting happened outside of a busy shopping plaza, leaving business owners and customers terrified, and police confirming that one woman was killed in this incident. And let me show you what's happening now. The medical examiner just arrived here on scene. We've also seen crime scene investigators blocking off this area as they continue to collect evidence and interview witnesses in the area. This shooting happened in the middle of the day around 12:30 this afternoon. This is along Northwest 27th Avenue and 173rd Terrace in Miami Gardens. We saw a body covered with a tarp on the ground of the second floor hallway in this shopping plaza. Another woman was also distraught as she was collapsed on the ground in grief. We've seen loved ones understandably in anguish over this fatal shooting, and we don't know which business this happened in front of or whether it was a customer or an employee who was killed. We're waiting on police for that information, but the person's name has not been released. We also saw that Miami-Dade Fire Rescue was temporarily on the scene, but as we know, that one woman was deceased. We got that confirmed from Miami Gardens police. Now, the motive behind this, why this all happened, that's a mystery, so police need your help. If you have any information that can help them in this case, you can call them by calling Crime Stoppers at 305-471-TIPS. Live in Miami Gardens, Amanda Placencia, NBC6 News.
Amanda,
This is video from the first day of school as 39-year-old Misty Hopkins led kids in like the Pied Piper.
She's like your biggest support system. Like, no matter what you are doing, she was never a sad person. She always laughed.
But her laughter was silenced the day the mother of 8 was shot and killed at this business center on Northwest 27th Avenue near 175th Street in Miami Gardens. It was a Friday, March 19th, around lunchtime. Misty was returning to work at her salon, Hair Free, talking to a friend on the phone.
She was on the phone with her, and I guess she told her, like, I guess somebody started her, and she was like, wow, you scared me. What are you here for? And then all of a sudden, I guess, like, with him pulling out the gun on her, I guess, and she's got heard gunshots.
Did she indicate whether she thought Misty knew this person?
I don't think she did because she said, "Oh, you scared me. Who you here for?" And that's it.
And she heard gunshots.
Miami Gardens police say Misty Hopkins was approaching the salon door when she was confronted and shot to death by a man wearing a black hoodie. Police say she died here in this hallway, but the man fled down the stairs and headed west across Northwest 27th Avenue.
The women say Misty was not robbed, but was shot several times.
What does that tell you?
That it was intentional. That they were out. They was out to seek revenge.
Personal. But not towards her, because she wouldn't harm a fly, so.
They believe their friend was targeted for some reason because of the brutal way she was killed. They say many were too afraid to go to the funeral.
So we just kind of just stayed away.
If a person was that bold to kill her in broad daylight, who's to say you wouldn't come to the funeral?
Nicole and Latoya are Misty's lifelong friends, and Melanie is her biological sister.
Sisters.
They share a friendship so close, they consider themselves all sisters.
That's what you do.
But staying away from her little sister's funeral was especially hard for Melanie.
It's not right. You have to be some kind of devil to even try to shoot her in her face, or just the thought of you just putting the bullet to her face.
Imagine they have to have a closed casket funeral and she's beautiful. Like, you see her.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
She was beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't know why the bullets were aimed at her, but to even say goodbye, you know, she didn't deserve that type of goodbye. She should have been celebrated.
There was sheer anguish the day Misty Hopkins died. And now, a month later, her sisters are hoping someone will come forward to find her killer.
Justice got to be served, and somebody got to speak up. If we don't speak up, then what's going to happen? Turn yourself in. You broke a lot of hearts.
Misty Hopkins was a wife, daughter, mother, grandmother, and sister. Her youngest child is just 2 years old.
How do you tell a 2-year-old your mom is gone? He's missing so much. And for him to be 2 years old and taking, I just don't understand.
The sisters are pleading, if you saw something, say something and call police. Crime Stoppers is offering up to a $5,000 reward for information leading to an arrest. Karen Hensel, 7 News.
Cold-blooded demonstration. I'm talking about, like, this right here is utterly disrespectful. This right here is the worst of the worst. Here it is. When he was talking about your mama up there, that's what he was talking about. He was talking about Trey's mama, the one that got killed, the one that got shot all in the face. They had to have a closed casket and all this old type of stuff. Yeah, that's what he was talking about. You mean to tell me that, you know, even though you having an argument with your ops and all this old type of stuff, you bring up the death of his mother? And the way that you put it, as if like you know something about it. The way that you put it, as if like you the one did it or something. I mean, like, we got to keep it real. Now, listen, let's be honest here. I don't have no type of material evidence or no type of evidence saying that Syko Bob did anything. I'm just going off of what he said. He was the one telling that man that his mama was up there and that his mama got put up there. Now, it could have been just a disrespect thing, but who are we to know? But what really gets me is this right here. Even though he just said that, tell me why probably about a year and a half later, this happens. Check it out.
After a woman was shot and killed in Fort Lauderdale, we've learned she was the mother of a South Florida rapper. And Local 10's Ian Margot is live now at the scene for us of the shooting with much more. Ian.
Yeah, we spoke with family members of the victim off camera today, all of them saying they are absolutely heartbroken. Neighbors here saying this woman was a fantastic person.
A Fort Lauderdale home standing quiet Thursday. The shades pulled down and the driveway empty. But only hours earlier, it was a crime scene. According to police, just after 6 p.m. Wednesday, officers responded to reports of a shooting at this home on Northwest 30th Way near 21st Street and found a woman in the front seat of a van in her own driveway.
Stay civilized.
Neighbors confirm Smart's son is South Florida rapper Syko Bob, who is currently in prison on weapon possession charges and who's a close friend of Kodak Black. Neighbors say Dei Dei, as she was known, was an incredibly sweet woman who was always friendly, and now police are looking for her killer.
And police tell us they have not made any arrests in this case. We have no information on suspects either, so if you know anything that can help detectives with this one, call Broward Crime Stoppers. That number, 954-493-TIPS. Live in Fort Lauderdale, I'm Ian Margol, Local 10 News.
Is this by coincidence? Or does this have anything to do with what he said to Trey in that mall? Well, I'll have you know that the guys that's been arrested for Syko Bob mom's murder is none other than Trey homeboys. Yeah, his homeboys are locked up right now for Syko Bob's mom's murder. And Syko Bob is in a federal institution doing 5 years for having a pistol. Look, let me say this right here. This is getting out of hand. This right here is the worst of the worst. Like, how are y'all bringing the mamas in the beef? How did the mamas get in the beef? Come on now. Look, y'all be in the streets, y'all gangsters, y'all gang banging, y'all do what y'all do, even though I don't agree with none of that madness, but to bring the innocent into y'all bullshit, what's wrong with y'all? What's going on up here with, whose idea is this? How y'all just sitting back at the crib or at a spot or in the car or something, just, you know, hey man, check this out. I'm finna go kill my op's mama, man. Let's go kill his mama. You not thinking about your mama at this time when you thinking about killing somebody else's mama? Because in this incident right here, that's what appeared that happened. Here it is, these fools are sitting up here thinking about going to go kill TMH Trey's mama, and that's what they did, and not understanding that, look, somebody else is gonna come for their mama. And that's what it appears that happened. Cold-blooded demonstration. I mean, like, listen. This right here gotta be the most low-down, dirty. I'm talking about to kill the mothers. Y'all running around here killing each other mama now. I mean, it's one thing, y'all killing each other, but now y'all done took it, I'm talking about to an all-time low. Y'all killing each other mama. Y'all ambushing each other's mama. Look, allow me to say this to the women, right, who have sons that are involved in that type of lifestyle. You are not exempt from what's going on with these women right here, or what happened to these women right here. You are not exempt from that. That can happen to you at any time. If you got a son that's out here in the streets robbing, stealing, and killing and doing all that madness and stuff like that, at some point you can have some of these deranged youngsters that's on all these mad drugs just sitting there one day and just think to themselves, you know what, let's go kill his mama. Yeah, you know what, we can't catch him. He running, he ducking and hiding. Let's go kill his mama. And here it is, you don't know what's going on. You working hard, coming home from work, about to go to work, you taking care of your other kids and all that, and somebody come and just gun your car up and kill you for something that your son did. You ain't did nothing. They killing you because of something that your son did. This right here should give all of us pause. I'm talking about especially for us that got kids out here that's in the madness. If you got a son that's out here in that madness, or if you got a daughter that's out here in that madness, you really got to think about this now. Because look, it's proven that these guys are so deranged now that they sitting back thinking like let's go kill our ops mama. And not nobody with a sound mind is like, hey bro, hold on, wait, man, we pushing it. Hold on, man. No, we ain't gonna, man, don't mess with that lady. She ain't got nothing to do with that, man. We'll find him or whatever. They want, I'm talking about, they want the mamas. This right here done got deranged. These boys done lost their mind. We can see what's going on. And I'm talking about like, for the people that are around them that understand that they are killing the mothers. A shame on y'all, man. I'm talking about, man, y'all gotta be ashamed of y'allself. Because here it is, y'all got these demons around y'all that's killing people's mothers, and y'all got mamas y'allselves. What if somebody started to come and wanted to shoot your mother and kill your mother? You wouldn't like that. You wouldn't want that. But yet, you would allow these guys to be around you. You would harbor these guys. You would kick it with these guys and act like these guys ain't did nothing wrong, and they running around here shooting people's mamas. This is pathetic, bruh. I'm talking about, man, this right here is the worst of the worst. And now what y'all think Syko Bob gonna do when he get out the penitentiary? He already was talking about sending to my, your mama was up there and all that, and now he ain't got nothing but a little bit of more time left. He finna be coming home and they done killed his mama. What y'all think this boy finna get involved in? Look, allow me to say this right here before I depart. When it start getting like this, I believe that at this time right here, I'm talking about like the community, this is an all-time low. The community got to stand up and say, wait, no, hold on. We not letting y'all take it that far. It's one thing y'all killing each other, but now y'all killing the women and stuff like that. Like, come on, nah, we gotta put a stop to this. You guys that killed them women and stuff like that, now y'all gotta stand up and be accounted for. Because you gotta understand something. If they killing these guys' mothers today, you better believe if you get out of line with them boys, your mother will be next. This is hood educated, not lane related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Now before I depart, allow me to give a shout out to some of the blessings that I received this week. Allow me to give a shout out to Keisha DeVault for the $9.99 super thanks. Thank you. Allow me to give a shout out to King Brand Music for the $1.99 super thanks. Thank you. Allow me to give a shout out to Desert Detroiter for the $4.99 super thanks. Thank you. This is hood educated, not lame related. Peace and love. And y'all take care of yourself out there.